using Socrative for quizzes, surveys, feedback, etc. To get started, go to Socrative.com, click Get Free Account, fill out the information, agree to terms, and click Submit. Once you're logged in, notice that you're given a random room number. Go to Settings, My Profile, and in Room Name, enter your desired room name, something easy to remember. And when finished making updates, click Submit. When you're ready to create a new quiz, go to the top menu, click Manage Quizzes. Click Create New Quiz. We'll give our quiz a name, and we'll choose our first question. I'll make it true-false. That one is false, and we can provide an explanation. It's optional. I can save, or I can just go to the next question. I'll do another true-false. This one is true. I'll add one more true-false. This one is true, and I'll click Save when I'm done creating the quiz. When we're ready for the next step, at the top right, we can click Save and Exit. When we're ready to share a quiz, we can click Start a Quiz. We can choose a quiz we'd like to share. We can choose different options for administering the quiz. And we could choose up here how students take the quiz. Let's try Teacher Paste. For Teacher Paste to work, students also need to be logged in at the same time as the teacher. On another computer, I'll go to Socrative.com. I'll click Student Login. For the room, I'll enter my room number, and the student will click Join Room. The student will see Waiting for Teacher to start an activity. The teacher will click Start. Now the teacher can see the first question. And actually the student needs to enter a name. And the student will see the first question. The student can answer the question and click Submit. And the teacher will see that one student is logged in and one student answered. The teacher can wait for more answers, or the teacher can click How do we do? And if students are online watching the teacher's screen, then they could see that everyone who answered got the first question incorrect, because the correct answer is B, and all students answered true. Notice that the student's computer says waiting for the next activity. The teacher can click Next. And now the student will see question 2. The student can select an answer, click Submit. Now the instructor can see one of one student's answered. The instructor can look at how we did, and we can see that everyone got this question correct. For the next question I'm going to answer is several students. For the third question, I logged in as 6 different students. 5 of those students have answered. The teacher can go ahead and click How do we do? And we can see that 60% got the answer wrong, 40% got it correct. We can wait for that last student. Let's say that the student is answering now. And now we can see that the chart is updated. Let's log in as one more student. And I'm answering the question. And we can see that the percentages change as students answer the questions. And if we want to unclick How do we do, we just click it again. And now we can't see how we did. We click it again, and then we can see how we're doing. And note, here's the Show Explanation button. We didn't have an explanation for this one, but for some of the questions we had an explanation. When we're done administering the quiz, we can click Finish here at the top right. We can go back to our dashboard. We can view a chart. We can get reports. Let's view chart. And we can see how each student did, and we could see what happened with each question. Let's click Report, click Get Reports, and note that we could export this information to Excel, PDF, we could download, we could email. And this was just an example of administering the quiz live. There are several other ways you can administer the quiz. If you'd like to see more examples of administering a quiz live, I recommend going to ProfessorMesser.com. Pick a specific training. and then pick Study Group Replays. Click on the video, scroll down, and then click the video to view a training session. I'm going to skip ahead, and you can see how we ask the question. Then as students answer, we can see the results here. If you ever want to join any of his study groups live, you can see the times here. He normally does these on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Central Time.